Hi lovelies, thanks for stopping by. Here is Veeba's kitchen and I believe you're all doing great. Today I want to share with you how to make this delicious and fluffy ring donuts. The recipe is amazing, so I hope you stay tuned to the end and be inspired. Don't forget to like, share, comment on the video as always to support your girl, and I will forever be grateful. Also, remember to recommend this channel to families and friends who may like my recipes. If it's your first time here, I hope you'll be inspired to join this amazing family. Now check this out. So soft, so fluffy, and the taste in there, lovelies, will blow your mind. Ooh, you need to give this a try. Without further ado, lovelies, let's begin. In a bowl, I'm adding my all-purpose flour. Next, I'm adding my milk powder, and I'll show you how to make your own milk powder at home. So I'll leave the link in the description box below, okay? Next, I'm adding salt to taste, and now sugar. I'm going ahead to grate nutmeg for flavor. Alright, you can as well use cinnamon powder, it's all fine. Now I'm mixing everything together until well combined. After that, I'll go ahead and add my salted butter, okay? And again, I'll use my hand to mix everything together until well combined. After that, I'll create something like a well in the middle and I'll add the rest of my ingredients. And now I'm adding my fresh whole milk. Next, I'll add my yeast. Next, my vanilla extract, okay, for flavor. And next, I will mix everything together until a dough is formed. And not forgetting my egg. Here we go, beautiful. Continue to mix until a dough is formed. Yeah, this smells good already. Oh yeah, I love the texture of the dough. So I'll then stop here and add flour to the work surface, just like so. Beautiful. And then I'll go ahead and knead to activate the gluten in it. Okay. Lovelies, if it's your first time stumbling on my channel, hey, you are warmly welcome. I'd love to have you here. So kindly do your girl a favor by subscribing to this channel to enjoy more of my recipes. Okay? Don't forget to also smash on the bell button to receive updates from me whenever I upload new videos. Always, if you want to be sure that the gluten is activated, then use your finger to press the dough down. If it bounces back or resists you, that means you are all set for the next step. Okay, so lovelies, now I'm covering my dough up with my cling foam, and after that, leave it in a warm area to double or triple up. Okay, that's it. 45 minutes later, lovelies, we are back with our dough, and it's now time to bring it out of the bowl and continue with the next step. Yeah, beautiful. Our dough didn't rise that much, but it's all fine because of time factor. Yeah, but if you have time, let it rise some more. Okay, it's now time to roll on our dough to get the right width and also to smoothen both the front and back nicely. Okay, one side is all smooth, so let's gently turn it over this way and make this side also smooth. Yeah. So far, I love the thickness of the dough. So just go ahead and start using my donut cutter to cut out the shapes here. But if you do not have the donut cutter, you can always use any other tool to do this. So keep watching and I'll show you one other way that you can use to cut the dough without donut cutter. Okay, here I have my cup. Simple as that. Beautiful. And then you use your bottle lid to make that hole. It's that simple and easy. Beautiful. So lovelies, I'll go ahead and cut out all the shapes and now I'll bring the shapes out. Once I'm done, I'll then bring all the dough together again, mold them into a round shape, roll them over like the first time, and I'll cut out the shapes. Keep on repeating yourselves until all the dough is done cutting out. Okay, beautiful. So here we are, all done. I'll cover them up for about 10 minutes for them to rise. And oh yeah, they've now risen properly. And I'm loving everything so far. It's now time to fry them. So in a frying pan, I'm adding my olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice. Once the oil is heated, lovelies, I'll then go ahead and add the donuts one after the other, just like so. And I'll go ahead and fry until nice and golden. Since I want them soft and fluffy, I'm turning them over after 2 minutes. And here you can see they are beautiful, they are nice. I'm taking them out of the oil before they turn crispy. And I do not want my donuts crispy, okay? So lovelies, this is beautiful color and it's an amazing recipe and it's indeed a must try one. Don't forget to give it a try and thank me later. Continue frying until all the donuts are done, okay? Beautiful. So this is how I simply make my homemade soft and fluffy donuts. I'll leave the list of all the ingredients and their measurements in the description box. Check it out for your own convenience. Give it a try and thank me later, okay? To support your girl, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share for others to see, and also don't forget to comment for me to know your thoughts about this recipe. And always remember to recommend this channel to families and friends who may like my recipes. If it's your first time here, I hope you've been inspired enough to join this amazing family. And I'm so sure you will love it here. Lovelies, that's it, and I hope you've been inspired to elevate the sweetness. You can as well dab or dip them in any sweetener of your choice, but I use custard sugar. And here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. For more of my videos, lovelies, follow your girl on Instagram, like and follow my Facebook page. Follow me as well on TikTok and Twitter for more updates. Beautiful. Now check this out. Isn't this fluffy? Isn't this amazing? Ooh, I love this. Thanks for watching. See you all again in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and stay safe. Toodles. Peace out.